A woman and a girl were found dead inside an apartment in East Denver this morning. Police are investigating as a double homicide.
Just before 7 a.m. on July 29, 2024, Denver 911 receives a call from Nicholas Myklebust. He reports that he found his wife on the ground, bleeding, and their infant daughter not breathing. When police arrive at the scene, they find a dead infant. The cause of death is not apparent. Police also find a dead woman, of injuries inconsistent with Nicholas's report. Nicholas is taken into custody on suspicion of murder on the scene, and police begin investigating it as a double homicide. But how did we get here? When it comes to murders, they fall into several categories. Some of these are one-off, a person kills another person or people in a one-time event. Spree, a person kills more than two people in a short period of time but different events. Mass, a person kills more than two people in a single event. Serial, a person kills more than two people in separate events spread over time. And family annihilators, a person kills their entire family in either a single event or on a spree. Recent family annihilation cases include Michael Haight, who killed his mother-in-law and 5 children in Enoch, Utah. Alex Murdaugh, who killed his wife and son in Islandton, South Carolina. And Chris Watts, who killed his wife and 2 daughters in Frederick, Colorado. Nicholas Myklebust appears to be the most recent family annihilator in the U.S. Let's start at the beginning, right after my overly obnoxious trigger warning. Roll the intro. Nicholas was a professor at Regis University. He taught courses in the English department as well as critical thinking and interpretation courses. Some reports indicate that he is an associate professor. What I have found indicates that he is an assistant professor. There is not a lot of difference between the two, and as the university has already removed his profile, I can't confirm which is correct.
I see you with a burden on your soul.
He taught courses from the 200 through the 400 level in both of the schools. Some classes he taught are Literature Matters, Literary Analysis, Chaucer, Old English, and First-Year Writing. His student reviews on Corsical.com are all positive. The most recent one reads, "Myklebust is the best professor. He knows so much and is very passionate. He is also really funny and so class is entertaining. Good guy too. Very understanding and cares a lot about his students. Just a sweet, genuine person. I would take anything he offers. I wish every professor could be like him." The exact date of publication is not available, but the site indicates that it was posted a year ago. Unfortunately, I cannot find much out about Nicholas's past. I don't know where or when he went to school. I don't know how or when he met his wife. I don't really know anything except his profession. He did work at a Jesuit university, and they released this statement after he was charged. Regis University is deeply saddened to learn that a member of our faculty, Nicholas Myklebust, has been charged with a serious crime. This news is profoundly distressing for our entire community. Our thoughts and prayers are with everyone affected by this situation, especially the victim's family, and all members of our community who are grappling with this difficult news. In moments of such sorrow and confusion, we are reminded of our Jesuit values to offer compassion and to seek justice with love. We are focused on providing support to our students, faculty, and staff through our counseling services and university ministry. We ask for respect and privacy for all individuals involved as we navigate this challenging time together.
I don't belong here in heaven.
Soren Kim was Nicholas's wife. They are about the same age. First of all, she was one hell of a musician. Check this out.
Love is not a victory march, it's a call, it's the broken hallelujah.
This is a photo of Soren and Nicholas that was posted to her Facebook account on July 15, 2022. There is not a lot of publicly available information on her Facebook page and nothing newer than the photo I just showed you. Honestly, I cannot find much more information on Soren at this point. I would love to talk to some of her loved ones and give them the opportunity to talk about their memories of this woman on or off the record. There is this strange piece of information about the couple's first child, though. That infant died in 2021 as a result of skull fractures. No charges were filed in that case, but they were when an infant in Nicole Verzi's care died of similar injuries. You can hear more about that in When 4 Women Kill 21 Children. With a virtual lack of background information on the couple, let's jump right into the events of July 30th, 2024. At 06:52 Monday, July 30th, the Denver 911 center took a call from Nicholas Myklebust. He reported that he woke to find his wife on the ground and bleeding and their infant daughter not breathing. Upon arriving at the scene, police located Soren. It appeared she had suffered blunt force trauma. The infant was located deceased with no apparent injuries. Soren was pronounced dead after being rushed to the hospital. Nicholas's hands were bagged by police and he was taken in for questioning. The police learned that Soren's injuries are not consistent with a fall. Apparently, when they inspect Nicholas's hands, his knuckles appear to be swollen and bloody. He also has scratches on his neck. Additionally, the infant's time of death is listed as almost a full half hour after the 911 call. On top of that, police found evidence the crime scene had been tampered with. Nicholas is currently being held on murder charges related to Soren's death. As of this time, no charges have been filed in connection with the child's death. This is all the information I have on the case right now. I want more, though. Here is some information I would like to have. Is there a history of domestic violence? Is there any history of alcoholism and/or drug use? We have the cause, but what is the manner of their first child's death, and who was in the house at the time? How, when, and where did these two meet and get married? What are the couple's family's thoughts on this? But as of now, we don't have any of that. Until next time, how about a like, share, and comment? Go ahead and let the credits roll while you comment. It will help YouTube push the thumbnail to more people. Have a good day.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major left, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe I've been here before. I know this room, I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew ya. I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march, it's a call, it's the broken hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe there's a God above, and all I ever learned from love was how somebody who outdrew you. It's not a cry you can hear at night. It's not someone who has seen the light. It's a cold, it's a broken heart.